Primus Classic Trail Stove. So I keep my trail stove in this box right here. This is a waterproof box that has all my fire making paraphernalia. And I'll go over this in a different video. It comes in this handy little carrying bag. It's only about 3 inches by 3 inches, which is all you really need. As you can tell, mine's a little bit well used, but that's what she looks like there. And then it has a second stem piece that just twists right on. So this does use a mix of butane, isobutane, and propane. You basically buy the Primus gas. You can get it at sale, you can get it at Mech. I think you can get it at Cabela's. This giant canister is only $9. The can of gas screws right onto the bottom, real quick and easy. You don't need to wrench it on, just screw it on until it's pretty tight. Not like, I'm a gorilla. To light this bad boy, all you gotta do is turn the gas on just a little bit, and you'll hear it come on. And you can use a fire steel, which is what I prefer to use, but you can also use a match. You can use a match, you can use a lighter, anything that'll take a flame, bolt of lightning, I don't care. Sounds like a jet taking off. Alright, let's pour some water. This should not take long at all. There's a couple reasons why I bought this stove. One, it's 20 bucks. I got it at Canadian Tire for 20 bucks, and that's a substantial deal. It's basically a play off the MSR Pocket Rocket, but this one is like 2/3 or 2/5 the price. And it does the same job. It's not quite as compact and foldable, and the brand name's not as well known, but it works. So I plan on getting into a lot of backpacking and kayaking camping trips next year. And I went with a nice small stove. I can't really justify purchasing a $110 giant, 2-burner, all amazing car camping style stove, because A, that's not going to fit into a kayak. That's really dumb to bring along on a backpacking trip. These are mainly just for boiling water. That's their sole purpose. You can boil up a liter of water in 3 minutes, as per what the internet says. So using a stove of this size, you can cook inside your vestibule or even inside your tent, inside the cap of your truck if you want to. It's really small, really compact, and doesn't give off a lot of heat, which is perfect. You don't want to burn anything down. It's cheap, it's small, it's light. Don't ask me how light, because I don't know, but definitely under a pound. They come with 3 different sizes of tanks of gas. You can get this large size, there's one at half size for about $6, and for $4 you can get one a quarter of the size. But why not just go for the big tank? One tank is going to last you a really long time. I've been through 2 tanks with this, and I've had it for 2 years, so I use it fairly often. You probably get 12 to 14 hours of constant high heat out of a single tank. I use it fishing, ice fishing, camping. I've used it at the cottage before. It's great for a lot of different things. So it's got this really cool cross pattern on the top, and y'all think that's to hold your pan. Well, it is, but it also acts as a wind guard. So wind coming from whatever side the wind blows on, the other side of the stove won't be impacted. It's got this little knob on the side which controls the amount of gas that comes out, which is really great because you can have it on really low if you just want to cook up some eggs. You can also have it on blistering high if you want to boil that water in 3 minutes. This is my GSI 1.8 liter some kind of pot. It's a really awesome pot. I've been using this pretty much as long as I've had the stove, purely to boil water, make soups, things like that. That looks like it's not pointed at me. It does come in a 1.1 liter pot as well as a 1.8. There's the GSI. You guys can read that. I don't freaking know what that says. The reason I picked the 1.8 liter size over the 1 liter is, well, basically the space you get inside. So the handle folds out, thing folds up, but inside I can fit all of my cooking utensils. And we're right on 2 minutes and 40 seconds. And that appears that she's a-bubbling. Oh yeah. Good amount of fog on the lens there. Well guys, thanks for checking out the Ag and Packer channel. Be sure to comment, like, share. If you have a stove of your own or a tip or a pointer, feel free to leave it in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Cheers. What do you want? He's a very needy dog. He loves attention and snow. Ready? You just knocked my drink over. Sit down. Come on. Sit. Sit down. I don't know what that means.